Hi, I'm Damian Hardung, and I'm currently on a scientific expedition with Greenpeace in Antarctica, ahead of discussions at the UN for a global ocean treaty. Oceans face many threats, whereas they're one of our biggest allies to fight the climate crisis. So here are 3 tips on how to save oceans online fast. First, sign the petition. This treaty needs to enable us to protect at least 30% of the global oceans by 2030, and key ministers have to face the pressure. And the more of us there are, the more likely it will happen. So the link is in the bio. Join us. 2, inform yourselves. Greenpeace is doing this scientific mission, to evaluate the states of penguin populations, even at places where they've never been surveyed before. Because penguins can tell us a lot about how bad human activities and the climate crisis are really affecting our planet and therefore all of us. You can follow the Greenpeace Oceans account for more exciting updates on this mission. And 3, help spread the word. Share this on your social media, talk to your family over the dinner about the treaty or your friends. We need to have a maximum of people talking about the ocean before the next round of the UN negotiations. Thank you.
In recent years, the movement has gained prominence through its commitment to protecting oceans, rainforests, and natural habitats from threats such as climate change, illegal logging, and pollution. Among the movement's prominent supporters is Damian Hardung, a German actor and medical student who uses his influence to spread the message of environmental protection. Wikipedia. Here you will find a summary of Damian Hardung's career, his activities, and the significance of his involvement with Greenpeace, presented in a comprehensive article. From actor and medical student to Green Ambassador, career and background. Damian Hardung was born on September 7, 1998, in Cologne, Germany. Alongside his acting career, he is known for his numerous film and television projects. Hardung studied medicine, is passionately involved in community work, and participated in vaccination campaigns during the COVID-19 pandemic, together with his younger brother. Away from the spotlight and the lecture hall, Hardung has another passion: environmental protection. In 2022, he officially joined Greenpeace, thus beginning his commitment to environmental protection. A very different kind of role model, not just handsome and famous, but also socially responsible. Wikipedia. Why he chose Greenpeace. According to interviews and media reports, Hardung explained that traveling to pristine areas, such as Antarctica, had vividly illustrated the impact of humans on nature. This reinforced his resolve to use his civic rights and influence to advocate for the protection of ecosystems, especially the oceans and wilderness areas. Notable environmental campaigns: Antarctic Expedition, protecting the ocean and the penguins. In January 2022, Damian Hardung participated in a Greenpeace-organized expedition to the Weddell Sea in Antarctica. The goal was to survey penguin populations and document environmental conditions in the icy waters, which are particularly vulnerable to climate change. Wikipedia. On social media, he shared his experiences and thoughts, emphasizing that the ocean and sea ice are not just beautiful to look at, but also represent vital ecosystems threatened by exploitation and pollution. This action was not merely symbolic. It involved concrete engagement in environmental research and monitoring, but also sent a powerful message to the international community. Regarding the importance of the ocean, campaign to protect the Amazon rainforest from illegal gold mining. In 2025, Damian Hardung once again traveled with Greenpeace, this time to the Amazon region, to raise awareness about illegal gold mining, which threatens rainforests' biodiversity and the rights of indigenous communities. In a video posted on social media, he described his experiences in the rainforest and spoke about the Amazon's importance to the world, from climate regulation and oxygen production to the preservation of life and the protection of indigenous animals and cultures. Hardung emphasized that the Amazon rainforest doesn't belong to just one country, but to all of humanity. Uncontrolled mining and illegal gold extraction are a crime against nature and the future of coming generations. Message influence and societal significance. Setting an example. Artist global citizen. As an internationally renowned actor, Hardung uses his fame to draw attention to environmental problems, an approach often neglected by traditional media. He gained attention not through scandals, but through a mission to protect the planet. His practical commitment, not just staged photos, such as participating in an expedition to Antarctica or traveling to the Amazon rainforest, demonstrates that Hardung is not merely an image ambassador, but actively dedicated to environmental protection. Remember, environmental protection is a global issue. The message from Hardung and Greenpeace is not just directed at people in Germany or Brazil, but at all of humanity: oceans, forests, climate, no borders. These destructive acts affect us all, even faraway places like Vietnam and Southeast Asia. Home to oceans, forests, and vulnerable communities. Suggestions for the younger generation. Hardung, a young multi-talented man who studies medicine acts and is involved in social work, can be a role model for the younger generation, both in his personal development and in his commitment to the community. His dedication to environmental protection and the sharing of his experiences can inspire many other young people, including those in Vietnam, to engage more consciously with nature conservation.